I think I hit a good equilibrium on how to be like a modern Let's Player and Twitch streamer without like splitting my time too much.
Yeah.
Though ever since lockdown happened, I've definitely had a bad balance. So like I've been editing and rendering my videos day of recently, and that's
Mm,
super terrible from a time management perspective because like I waste so much time just sitting there waiting for videos to render. Um,
jeez. Sorry, I'm just making decisions here.
yeah, no, that's totally fine. I don't want to distract too much.
I saw the armor from the set to get HP back from melee, and I'm like, is it too early to try again?
You know what? I ain't gonna blame you
I
if you want to go melee.
I'm not going to. Maybe if first of all, are we on the? We're back on regular difficulty, right?
Yeah, we're back on regular.
Okay.
Since there wasn't really much of a difference,
Yeah.
I figured we'd just go back to regular so there's slightly less like hustle.
Yeah. I I like being able to think when we're trying to pick out our equipment.
Yep.
I like being, well, I mean, I like being able to think in general. But like playing Atomicrops and then going to
Oh, no.
another game
Yeah.
right now, I feel like I have a weight lifted off my shoulders. I just got to year 10. Wander,
Oh,
don't go to year 10.
wow.
Do not go to
I'm-
year 10.
I coasted my way from year 3 to year 7 or 8 in one afternoon with
Mhm.
like just nothing but pure rad luck and ass kicking. And then I stopped and I'm like, I could just end this series right now and feel very good about myself.
Yes.
And I'm not quite sure if I want to go back on that resolution. Especially with like Burning Night coming out and a couple other roguelikes. I'm like, yeah, I can just leave
Yeah.
it there and probably be okay.
What did you think of Burning Night? I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet. I was going to start a series on it.
So, it should probably be easier now. I specifically talked to the developer last night. There's a really bad vignette around your character that's supposed to be like a light radius. But that makes it really hard to see anything. I don't know about you when you're playing Gungeon, but when I'm playing Gungeon, Isaac, so on and so forth, I usually kind of fuzz my eyes out and I'm not really looking at the game. I'm just kind
Yeah.
of looking generally at everything.
Yeah.
And because there was such heavy vignetting, it was just like,
Not possible to play
Well,
that way.
yeah, there were a bunch of like enemy attacks that would just float in through the darkness, and I wouldn't see them
Oh.
until I ran my face right into them because it's kind of a cramped game and also kind of fast-paced.
Yeah.
And so like it was
Oh.
so easy to just like run my face straight into bullets.
Yeah. Bullet hells need to be played with your peripherals.
Yup.
Like, people always. A question I get asked a lot on Gungeon is, where do you look when you play the game? Do you look at the enemies or yourself? And I'm like, yes. Like, all of it, I guess. I just feel like
Yeah.
I'm always looking at all of it at the same time.
Helmet up here, by the way.
Ooh. But other than
Yeah.
that, pretty. You liked it?
It was good.
Yeah.
I mean, effectively, it's not a roguelike that does something new. It's a roguelike that does a bunch of things that other games succeeded at and combines them in an interesting manner. Scrap sword if you want it.
Let's go.
I know your habits.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. It didn't work well last time, but I'm
It worked better than expected.
It did work better than expected because I expected it to not even function in any way. But other than that, but yeah, I mean, as far as
it just feels like it felt like playing a weird mashup between Isaac, Gungeon, and I'm trying to remember the other like two games that it kind of moshed together to create its unique mechanics. But that's actually kind of a positive thing.
Yeah.
Like, I rather enjoyed it. It definitely also does feel like a raw one-man dev kind of game, so it's going to take a little bit before it's probably like top tier, but it's up there.
I mean, I'm excited to have something. I don't always need something completely fresh. Sometimes you just want to play just like a new version of the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I get I used to do the whole like play a roguelike for 100 episode thing,
Yeah.
and that kind of killed it for me. Eventually, like I just stopped being as interested. So now I usually get to like mid to like a little bit past whatever the Covenant rankings are, the years, and then I'm just kind of like, yeah, okay, that's good. I've
Yeah.
effectively reached the end of available content for this game, which I think was something I was running into with Atomic Crops, is that very few of my runs actually were different.
Yeah.
The most of them are stack as many turrets as possible, see if I can get the thing that makes it so chicken eggs contain more chickens, and then just kind of coast on that to victory with some variation therein.
Yeah. And are you still finding that problem even after, like, now, even after it's
Yeah.
been? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think that it's definitely better than it used to be, but I think that that's always been one of the running problems I've had with it. The other being something that only became very, very apparent to me when Rhapsody and I did a score attack versus series on Atomic Crops. There is a clear flow chart of how you're supposed to do things.
Yep.
And I don't actually like that in my roguelikes.
Yeah. If there's too much of a meta, then that's all you do, and it's not comfortable.
Yeah, because it just breeds like, okay, I'm looking for, like, you have to force, if you have to force the variety by hindering yourself, that's not usually good.
Yeah. I actually had, I'm pretty sure one of your fans post, like, the meta, because I think I saw them on your Discord once, but they post, like, the agreed upon Atomic Crops meta strategy, and I was just like, yeah, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna follow this for once and see what happens. The answer was, like, best score I'd ever had, and it was like, oh,
Yeah.
well, I guess now I know what I'm doing forever.
Yeah, that's the kind. I actually have never. I've gotten a lot of those because, because like Rhapsody's got it down to a T. He's played so much more than I have, and he like I wouldn't be shocked if they were from his channel originally, because
Okay.
they got, like, he's got it figured out, at least back on when year 3 was the highest you could go. And I don't know. I just never looked at those lists because I kind of just want to.
yeah.
As soon as I do it, it's the same thing. It's like, that's how I'll play.
I just went with it because I was, like, toying with quitting the series because I
Yeah.
couldn't get past year 3.
Yeah.
I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that I didn't have 2 of the ants, and I wasn't getting to them fast enough. Because they're in the north and the south, or just both north. I don't know. The ants spawn kind of weirdly.
Yeah.
But I was trying to. Oh.
What?
Okay. Here's something yelling at us.
Yeah, he's over here. There's a storm guy.
Coming.
It's like a mini version of that
there he
storm
is.
boss. Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage.
Oh. Got him.
Okay, good. I'm dead over here. That's the earliest I've died in forever.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
But yeah, so I hadn't found the ant that specifically gives you movement speed. And so straight up, like, I just was not moving fast enough, and I didn't have enough day to accrue enough power to go, like, north or south without killing myself. And I was kind of frustrated by that, because I had gone up to Covenant 3, year 3 pretty quick, and then it was just like, okay, now this is just awful, and I hate it.
Is year 3 is when the weed monsters show up, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they suck. Have you gotten to the Covenant, or dang it, I've been doing too much Monster Strain too. Have you gotten to the year where the floating skulls from the final boss are on the screen from the beginning?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
I think they showed up the last time I played, like, the very last run, but I was so brokenly overpowered it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Because I think I just dropped the, like, crop spawn pigeon, and then I had, like, the rain and the shit ton of bees, so all my crops were, like, done growing.
Yeah.
Within seconds, and so I think that was the fastest I'd ever cleared the final boss, and it was like, well, that was easy.
Yeah. No, the final boss is, like, he's goofy. He's
goofy.
You bring in.
I like
you
the
shouldn't
idea
be
of him.
able. Yeah, I like the idea. I feel like you shouldn't be able to bring in scrolls, even though I like doing it every time. It feels like I feel like they should nerf him a little bit and make it so you can't have scrolls. Is my opinion, because otherwise it just feels like whether or not he's a joke or hard is based off of, like, if you just happen to find those before the boss.
Yeah, I will intentionally make sure I always have one.
Yeah.
Just because I know, like ideally one of each if I can manage it, because I know it's so valuable.
Mm-hmm.
And that feels a little cheap, because then you don't, I don't know. Then you don't actually experience the final boss properly. It's more of a just like, drop the scrolls, alright, I'm good.
It feels like, yeah, the intent of the boss is, hey, look, here, you have to do both of the things at the same time, fighting and farming. You know, the whole concept of the game. But it could also be, hey, did you have scrolls? That's the other way. So it just feels a little goofy. There's some things that I wish were changed a little bit. I feel like the Undertaker boss has flawed design. Is either a joke or impossible depending on what weapon you have.
Death.
Like it's either the easiest boss in the entire game or not possible to do, which is bad.
Yeah, I remember the first time I took the Blunderboom in to fight him, and it was just the saddest experience ever.
Yeah. Yeah. But year 10 makes me want to tear my hair out a little bit. Like,
yeah,
the jump from 9 to 10 is ridiculous, and 9 is already hard. Like, it's like, it feels like a jump of like 5 from going from 9 to 10. I don't know why. It's crazy. I recommend.
I've definitely been in the mindset of, like, if a game is making me, like, real mad, I usually just kind of want to give it a pass for a while, or just forever. Wait until there's, like, mods or an expansion to bring me back.
Ooh. Yeah, I think that's a good way of doing it, and something I should adapt more. I've kind of started to do it.
You've got something a little bit more to prove, though, considering Gungeon is, like, actual challenge. Well, probably not for you at this point. But people expect competency out of you. And I'm always telling people that I'm a filthy casual, and you should not expect anything more than that from me.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing where, like, I definitely feel like I have to prove myself all the time. Like, I gotta keep on going until I do the best thing. Like, the grind to do Boss Cell 5 and Dead Cells was just, like, such a journey of like self-hatred and triumph. Like, when I finally did
3 or 4, and I was like, this is good enough for me. I'm sure that there's some kind of cool true ending that you can get that really opens the game up, but I don't enjoy this.
Yeah. Boss Cell 4 and Boss Cell 5 in that game they're like literally the same, except Boss Cell 5 has an extra zone at the end. But as far as if you beat Boss Cell 4, realistically you can beat Boss Cell 5. They're basically like no stat changes between the two. 3's rough. Archer, watch yourself. Oh, I don't know if I have a good weapon for this.
It's a 2-part boss. The guy shoots flaming arrows, and he's got like a bat thing that chucks bolas. If you kill the flying thing, the rest of the boss fight gets a lot easier.
Okay. I can get this guy. I can deal with close range right now. Oh, he's a pushover. Oh, but now the boss sees me. Now the boss sees me.
All right, no, he's stuck under the level. All right.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Well,
oh, great.
That kind of works.
Yeah. As long as we can eventually kill him, that's great.
Yeah, he comes. I think he will come back no matter what. I don't know where the. Whoops.
He's over here by me. The big boss.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Okay. Where'd he go?
He likes to hide. Oh, found him.
Oh. He's funny.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like a hit and run boss.
Yeah. He's definitely doing a lot of running.
But like, if you have one player that's really chasing him, he's not so bad.
Where'd he go?
Except for he bailed during the spawn. Whoops.
It's a cool, different style of boss for sure. Oh my god.
Ow.
Oh, he's in the window. He's in the window.
I'm dead.
Oh no. Oh no.
I was on fire trying to roll, put it out, and it.
I think I'll be fine. Did that work?
How am I burning already?
Yeah, that's not cool.
That's negative cool.
Negative coolness. You can just ditch out if you need to heal.
Yeah, I just have to remember to roll into walls instead. Because
Yeah.
I was rolling in and out of cover.
Also, apparently, everyone keeps telling me to just press the dodge button without even pressing a direction. Because you can spot dodge, apparently.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be really good. This guy is terrifying. When he's... Oh my god. I'm still figuring out his attack, for sure. Okay. He's,
I do not have nearly enough stopping power for this.
He's over here. He's chasing it.
Yep.
Oh my god. And then we're gonna hopefully be able to, you know, shoot his ad. Otherwise, this is just done. Alright, so where is he?
I think where we left him?
Uh-oh. Well, hopefully we can shoot through the floor to get him. Oops, that was my bad.
Yeah. Those snakes are... Oh yeah, there he is. He's right under you, actually.
Oh.
Watch for the wings.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh my god, it works! Just shoot the floor! Dummy.
You should try using your sword. I bet it has
All right.
better...
Oh my god! Oh
Yeah,
my
got
god! That's dumb. That's so dumb. That's so
Works.
stupid. I love it. I love cheese.
Yeah. That's the other thing. When I stop being able to cheese a game, especially like a roguelike, and have like some kind of weird breaker run because the game is just too hard or something, that's usually what I start checking out a little bit. And it's like, if I can't play around, what's the point?
Yeah. Like when it gets to the, like, especially when there's a flowchart or something, when you really feel like you can't deviate from it, otherwise you're just asking for a challenge that may be insurmountable. Like,
Yup.
I don't know. Like, I imagine that to an extent you can't play around very much on Covenant 25 and Monster Train. And I'm...
Man, I didn't feel like I could play around much on Covenant 17? I don't even remember where I was.
Yeah. But, I don't know. Still a good game.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately,
I played too much of it.
yeah.
Like in too short of a period of time. That sponsored stream that they had us do was real cool, real fun. But now I'm just kind of like, man, I played like 30 hours of Monster Train in a week.
Yeah.
I want to do that again.
I think I might have done that too. just cuz. But yeah, it's like I didn't play too much. I didn't play that much before it came out because I didn't have space to do a series on it. So when it came out is kind of when I started. So I have not hit my burnout with it yet.
Yeah, that also means you got started with all the factions. I had like 40 something episodes without, and it's like, this is ooh. Is it worth it?
There is the entire Twisted set here? Oh no, there's just two different Twisted helmets.
Huh.
Slowly oh, that's the melee one. Oh, okay, maybe.
Yeah, so the Twisted Hood has better defense and resistances.
Yeah,
Huh.
Hood's way better. I kind of want to do it.
Go for it. It even has the Twisted Cage.
I'm for it. It looks pretty cool too.
So, I don't know if you have a good... I don't know if you have enough money, but Rune on the very bottom gives you an auto-revive every 5 minutes. Trying to decide if it's worth it.
Ooh. If charged up about... Like, do you have to be holding it?
No. Well, you have to have the gun equipped.
You have to have it equipped, but you don't need to be, like... It doesn't need to be in your hand.
Yeah, it can be your sidearm, or, you know... It doesn't have to be directly in your hand to trigger. I think I think they nerfed it. It didn't have that last thing of once revived, it cannot be recharged for 5 minutes. Because we specifically ran through the entire game with that, and it was so good.
Well, if you're not gonna take it, I'll take it. But
I got the beam rifle, so I kind of don't wanna.
okay, I'll take it. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I have the Adventurer's Tunic. I don't remember when I picked that up.
Ooh. It's pretty cool looking, too. Scrap sword. Is there, like, a big difference between these weapons, really?
Not overwhelmingly. Most of them seem pretty balanced. I think the hero sword is unequivocally the best, but, like, it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah. I'll do it. Just trying to figure out weapon mod damage, move speed, reload speed. No. Increase movement speed by 25% while sprinting towards a wounded teammate. Revive speeds increased by 100%. Ooh, I don't know. That might be good for you. To save me.
Yeah, I was toying with it.
I don't. Oh, you actually got it. Okay. What is this ability we just got? Shoots an arcing fireball. Ooh. Kind of neat.
Alright. I'm good to go.
I am good to go. Without my pants. Bunch of gnarled roots, but no pants.
So, do you think we're going to see Buttman today? He was elusive the last 2 times.
He's been absent. He's been completely absent. I don't know. He might be scared of us. He might have seen the episodes where we were actually competent. way back when.
We did surprisingly well for
yes.
rushing last time.
Yes, we did well considering. So what does this even do? Slowly regen health over time and melee hit steal health from enemies. Okay, that does seem pretty nice. How many books have you gotten?
12.
I have 3.
I assume you have considerably
I
less.
have 3. I have not seen any.
I must have been yoinking all of them. I apologize.
That's okay.
All books are for you.
That's...
Part of it is I've been going around breaking all the pots,
Yeah.
and you actually do get books from pots occasionally. Especially if you've got the Adventurers set on, which
Yeah.
I've got like one of the pieces, which increases the chances. So that might also be a chunk of it.
I also have been mostly just running straight down the middle, not doing too much on the side, so it's probably mostly my fault for not going to the areas that would have books. But also, I've not really seen much from the enemies. I usually find more from enemies than this.
We didn't run into a whole lot of champion enemies that would drop them.
Oh. I have a feeling we're gonna fight the train man. The splitting train man here, right? Seems like, well, he's definitely. I think he's one of the ones that eventually comes from here. Like, my guess is that there's also the that bow guy that we haven't seen
Yeah,
since
there's
the
the bow
first
guy, there's the root monster, there's a human that we haven't run into yet. Yeah,
Oh.
there's one human boss in the entire game. He's like some gang lord.
And there's like the root monster, the fire dragon, and Frank the gang boss.
Pretty much.
That is great. Book.
He was actually the boss that made me give up on the whole playing this game solo, because he just spawns endless dudes with guns that just pop out of nowhere and start shooting you.
Yeah. I feel like ads and like timed attacks from like attacks you have to time dodges for from the corners of your eyes. Those are like the 2 things that have given me the most issues. Just because, and it all stems from zooming in, like being required.
Yeah, having no peripheral vision is rough. What was I playing recently? I was definitely playing like a Gungeon-like that had a bunch of ads spawn in the middle of boss phases, and it was actually surprisingly infuriating. I don't know. I play a lot of games, and the ones that I don't like tend to just filter out of my memory unless they're really bad.
Yeah. I mean, the third boss in Undermine can be really annoying. He spawns ads. That's the only thing I can think of right now. If you don't have, like, high enough damage, it might have been him. I don't know. He can suck.
It might... I don't know. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm dumb. Atomicrops.
Oh, yes. Was it the Bundertaker?
Bundertaker, yeah. But I remember one run where I had found no damage upgrades, and had, like, no good gun. I think I had the SMG.
Yeah.
And I had a bunch of... I was fighting the sun. It was, like, an unupgraded SMG because I was just having that bad of a run. And the enemies were hiding inside the sun, shooting at me, so I killed the sun, and then they shot and killed me because there's, like, 2 or 3 of them in the sun, and it's just like, this doesn't feel right.
Yeah. Nope.
Like, I'm cool with the Bundertaker's ads because it makes sense, but just having a bunch of, like, random rabbits assaulting you at the same time as the literal sun, it's like,
Yeah.
Hey, book for you.
Books. I love to read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 7 now. Oh, what?
This is new.
This is the...
Is this just the archer boss?
He is the archer boss, but I think he goes away after we shoot him down to a certain point. And then we fight him. Maybe this means we're going to fight him as the boss. What?
Ow.
Oh, what? And he's gone. Okay. Weird.
Well, I think I know who we're fighting.
Yeah, I hope he has the same amount of health missing. That'd be great.
That would be nice.
Oh, explosive.
I wish more games actually had that, where like you could run into the boss in the level beforehand,
like
and it would actually give you a chance to hurt or even kill him.
Yeah.
Do you ever play much Metal Gear Solid, or probably not?
I watched my dad play it like a lot. I think the original, like PlayStation 1 one. I haven't played it ever myself, but I'm familiar with it by proxy.
There's one boss in Metal Gear Solid 3, who's like an old sniper guy, and you can straight up snipe him in a cutscene, and he's just dead.
I love that. I love that.
So it like totally skips out on the boss fight and changes the plot a little bit. And I'm like, I wish more games had that kind of dumb thing.
Yeah, just
to
why
keep
not?
it fresh. Yeah.
But yeah, I like in Hades how you can fight the Minotaur as a mini boss before the boss fight, and if you do that, then he's got the slightly missing HP.
Oh, I don't think I ever actually paid attention.
Yeah, he starts with like
kind of
like a third less or something if you fight him as your mini boss.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, the boss is in the room I'm in, I think, or is he where you are? No, he's where I am.
Unfortunately, healed up.
Yeah, punk. Yeah, he's kind of
coming your way.
Being a punk. Oh.
Ah! He's nuking me from all the way over there.
Yeah. Weird man. I'm bleeding.
Yeah, I never really paid attention to the Minotaur's health in Hades. He was very much the sideshow to...
Yeah. Oh my god. He's definitely, at least early on, he's definitely the not as bad one. But then, like, it's funny, it had the, speaking of it, like, ascensions and heat levels and everything, in that, when you get to a certain heat modifier that, quote-unquote, makes the bosses harder, you know?
I love that one.
And it makes that boss easier?
Yeah, mostly. If you're having a really kind of mediocre run, it makes that boss kind of intolerable. But yeah, normally it does make it a lot easier, because you don't have to think about Theseus, like it all.
Yeah.
He's just kind of chump change.
He's just moving around, doing his own thing. And then you take him down later. Man, I miss Hades. There's got to be got to be a big update coming soon, right?
Yeah. It's coming. It is coming soon, and it's going to be the one where they finally give Charon sprite.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
I'm looking forward to that. Did you ever mess around with the settings in that game or no?
The settings like
Mod drop rates and how many hammers you have in a run?
no, I did not know that was a possible thing.
It is a possible thing, and it is an amazing thing.
That it sounds fun.
So I had one of my moderators, who also is a streamer, go hunting through the config files for a bit. Let's see. You should take that.
Yeah.
Because I don't need pants.
Wait, do you
I
have
got pants.
do you have the pants that I want?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I got the Void Greaves.
Oh, okay. They just look kind of rooted.
Yeah, I can see that. But no, I bought these in the shop. So if you missed them,
Then that's my fault. I got
Yeah.
13 books now, by the way. So we're probably caught up.
yeah, mostly caught up. I haven't picked up as many. But yeah, so we changed it so you get a Chaos Gate every room.
Oh, that sounds fun. The Chaos Gates are always like my favorite thing. I wish that they were, I know because they're chaos, but I wish that they were a little more guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like, I wish they were at a fixed point in a way, but I know that doesn't make sense with the whole chaos idea. Because it just seems like a lot of times how fun a run is just hinges on if you get one of those. Like,
Yeah,
at the right
or if you
time.
get the right Daedalus mods.
Yeah.
So I specifically, the last run I did, we had it so that, yep, there's the Archer boss. We had it
Archer,
so that,
watch out!
Or, you know, I don't think we actually warn ourselves about this boss.
Yeah. That's why, oh my god. That's why I'm gonna die. Oh boy.
Well, didn't mean to do that. Shoot.
Oh boy.
How the heck do I get back up?
I'm like getting bodied already. Oh my! I just don't know how to fight this one. It's been so long since I've seen him. It was literally
we
the first
barely fought
episode.
it.
Yes, I just died right away, and now I know why.
The level is a horrid maze.
Yeah, it doesn't. I
For a
don't.
boss that can teleport.
Oh my god. Yeah. This is.
I finally found the boss, and it teleported away.
Yeah, and
like
there's
it
all the
should.
fog too. It's just.
Yeah, and a lot of the enemies hide in the darkness.
Oh boy. And now I have root rot, I guess. So I'm coughing.
Yep.
Oh boy. Everyone okay? No, I can't find the boss. Oh my god.
Oh, I found the boss for like 2 seconds.
I found he's over where I'm shooting
Ow.
at, and he's gone. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, he's in the same spot over
Okay.
there, but I'm coughing. Oh man. This is just a collection of all my favorite things in boss fights. Oh boy.
Hard to see ads.
Invincibility
Dumb stats
by
effects.
teleporting. Amazed to even find them, and when you find them, he's gone. Yeah, and I'm just gonna die from root rot, like, or from bleeding. I think if it doesn't go away soon here.
Press 2. That's your bandage.
I'm out of it. I already used it. Oh, I couldn't dodge because I was coughing.
Yep.
Yep. This boss fight is. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I just healed. I want to heal you.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, you can.
There we go.
Oh, cool. I still have root rot.
Yep, it doesn't go away.
Oh my god.
Hello, boss.
This was satisfying. Oh my god, melee! I can't dodge fast enough, though.
I got a Healy field down at least.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, nice heal. It cleared my root rot for a moment.
Dang it, where are you?
I'm in the room. Back over here. Oh, you mean him?
Oh gosh, this boss summons like 4 ads at once.
He just keeps getting better, man. Just keeps getting better.
Just shoot, doesn't matter. If you hit me, it's okay.
Don't worry. I never use restraint. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Go for it. Go. We got him.
Got it.
Yes!
Got it.
I did not think we were going to get him halfway through
Yeah,
that.
I thought we were super doomed.
But he stopped teleporting to stupid corners of the room.
Yeah, it would teleport kind of like in a small circle in the immediate area, and that made it so much easier.
Yeah. Way less incredibly annoying.
Still incredibly annoying.
Still incredibly
but
annoying,
less.
but less. Not insufferable. Only the worst.
Yeah. I think these bosses got the least amount of like fun testing for difficulty, mainly because they're the first couple bosses you run into in the game, and
Yeah.
therefore they're like tuned to be really easy. Oh, what game is that? I've definitely played a roguelike where the like earliest bosses are actually the hardest when you scale them up, because they're only balanced for for easier runs, and then when you actually make them hard, it just becomes impossible.
Yeah.
I don't remember which game though.
There was definitely there's a point in Undermine with the roguelike mode that I've definitely have felt that way before.
Are there multiple difficulty levels to that one too, or no, not really?
There's only one difficulty level, and I don't think it gets harder. It might be placebo. Some people tried to tell me that it gets harder over time, the higher you streak, but I don't think that that's true.
Oh, does it loop endlessly?
It doesn't loop endlessly, but like,
Oh,
you have
mean,
a
like
you have
win
the
streaks
crown.
and stuff.
Yeah, your crown win
Yeah,
streak.
okay, that makes more sense.
People tried to tell me that it does get harder as it gets higher, but I don't think that's true, from what I could tell. Increase earned experience.
That one's pretty good.
Do you have 2 rings already?
Yeah, I've got a ton.
I don't even got 2 yet.
Yeah, it should be fine. Gosh, I'm actually pretty kitted out with everything I'd want.
Good deal. I just want my my boots, and if there's something that actually, I know there's amulets and rings that help with attack speed or attack damage for melee.
Oh, Rattleweed.
Battleweed?
We just got a mod from the boss. Shoots a projectile that summons a Rattleweed upon impact. 200 health, draws aggro on enemies. That seems kind of fun.
So it's like a decoy?
Yeah.
I
I don't know if it's amazing for me though.
I'll be the guinea pig. I'll try it.
Cause I got the fire the like flaming shot enchantment, and I'm like, that might be better for me. I don't really know.
Yeah. I don't know anything.
Yeah. There are certain things that are really good in the campaign mode, but like in the roguelike mode, I'm just like, I'm not sure if I'd be able to have this long enough to practice using it to make it worth it.
Yeah. It's like those items in the roguelikes that change up your dodge roll and completely or something and just makes it.
Yeah, and you get like 2 seconds to use it before you run into something real hard, and you're like, I regret this, and now it's gone, and I've already changed my style.
Yeah. It's like if I started with this from the beginning of the run, maybe I could get more use out of it. But no. the mental fortitude required to reteach something. It's like the bloodied scarf in Gungeon that makes you teleport on your dodge roll instead. Like I have too many hours in the game without that style of dodge roll that it makes it hard to just relearn it.
I had that problem with oh shoot, what is it? Azazel. There we go. In Isaac.
Just the starting with brimstone and the range.
Yeah.
Interesting. Ooh. Like you found him. You just couldn't get used to him.
I wasn't used to having such a ow. I was not used to having such a short range attack. What is he doing? What did you manage to do to that guy?
I made him, I don't know. I made him charge at me like a bull, and then he just charged the wrong way. I guess because I was in melee range and I was walking around him in a circle.
Nice.
It looked pretty goofy. That's for sure.
I want to say the AI in this game is not really built for going full melee, which is part of the reason why it might be strong.
Yeah. I feel like melee in a lot of games, when you've figured out how computers or like the AI is going to actually react to your character, I feel like it can be a lot better. Like when you learn attack patterns.
What was I playing? I was playing Minecraft Dungeons recently, and the iron golems in that game are kind of brutal. Until you realize that you can just get them hung up on the environment, at which point they just become non-challenges. Ow.
Oh. Oh no! Get back your skull! I feel like just the range of the melee in this, I think that's what it is for me. Just the range feels just a little too
short.
Little too short.
Yeah.
Like,
it was actually going back to Burning Night, that was actually one of my complaints, but I don't know if it's valid because you're supposed to stack shot modifiers that affect both melee and ranged. Problem is, like, I was trying to use melee half the time and I just couldn't hit enemies. Like, the visual effect would hit the enemy, but the actual damage wouldn't, like, trigger. And so then I just go running face first into an enemy being like, that was supposed to connect? Alright. But I want to do more testing before I complain about that to the dev.
Yeah.
But, yeah, if your melee range feels real short, especially in, like, I mean, any of these games, then it's just kind of awkward.
Yeah. Like, half my shots are... Oh, wait, this is the double boss. Are we already...
Oh,
what?
Right. Already. Oh, because level 3 is short.
Interesting.
I forgot about this.
Alright. I'm going to use my adrenaline. Let's do it.
Yeah, I was going to pop it once we triggered the actual fight.
Probably
smart. This is not the double boss.
Oh.
This is Andros.
What?
I think.
Is this...
This might not be Andros. I think it is. Yep.
Oh, boy. What do I do?
Kill ads. Shoot him.
Okay. So, okay.
I remember... He's real impressive looking. I don't remember him actually being terribly hard. He definitely does... oh, right.
Shoot the ball.
Yep, shoot him right in the bow.
Shoot him right in the ball.
This is a very good cover shooter, by the way.
Okay. Melee or not to melee?
I don't think he's close enough.
Yeah. When he gets lower, I might want to try and test it. Okay, so ads, there we go. Okay.
My cover!
Oh! Weird.
Damn it.
He's just been shooting at you. Oh.
Yeah, no, he shoots at both. Yeah.
I want to save you, but I think I need to wait a second.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. No. Leave him alone! Stop shooting lemonade at my friend!
You got some time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Please, 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 please. No!
Wow.
No, he put you over there. Okay, you're running out of time now. I really got it.
Okay, he's got his shields up. I think he got some
I think I got like a second. Please, 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 please. Okay, go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Why does it take so freaking long? Ow!
Oh my god. Oh, the cover. He's definitely cool. I'll give him that. Ooh. Oh. Oh, the other ball's not done yet.
Yep.
Oh, he's not close enough. Okay. He's a tank.
Joke's on you, I'm already irradiated.
You can't kill me, I'm already dead.
This is definitely one of those fights where having a little bit more peripheral vision would go a long way.
Oh my god!
Did you get him?
I did, but I forgot.
Did you? Did you fall?
I fell. I forgot how much it pulls you forward when you attack. That makes sense. I had to know. I needed to know. You got this. Probably. I can't see his HP.
Oh, I'm totally out of ammo for my revolver. That's a good feeling.
You got this. Just don't fall in the pit. It kills you instantly.
Please don't summon your shield.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool fight. Got this. Can't see anybody's health, but I'm sure you got this. Ooh,
It's okay.
level up.
Very good level up. I got his timing down.
Yeah.
Mainly the sound effects.
Yeah, I was getting... I think that's how you gotta do it, is based off the sound effects, since you can't use your peripherals. What's his health like? Can't even tell.
Just about to hit 25%.
Okay.
My main fear is ammo.
Yeah. There. You got this. More ammo to the left, too. Too easy.
Okay.
Sorry I made you have to try.
It's fine.
Oh!
Ow.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
Healy
Shield up.
field.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Good, good. Oh boy. Lots of ads though. Gaming? Ooh. Thanks for the carry.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not saying it.
No.
Gosh darn thing.
I'm trying not to distract you.
It's okay.
It's even more tense when you can't even see his HP.
Yeah,
Oh!
the fact that you can't see the boss HP is brutal.
Yeah, it's kind of like Here, check down in the pit. See if you can can find me. Revive me. I'm down here.
I'm not seeing you down there.
I did test it. You can indeed hit him with the melee, but you do have to fall off the edge to make it happen.
You have to die to make it worth it.
It was so. You can thank me for the extra 100 damage. Oh god.
That was worth it for the moment. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Luckily, that was a boss I had fought before, so I was like, okay, I remember how to fight him. It only took us one try, so it wasn't like that hard, but you definitely get surprised.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, hey, I don't think it's worth it, but there's the Ring of the Unclean, so your melee, your unarmed melee attacks do bonus damage.
Well, how much damage do I do? How much with my melee?
I think it makes it like 50. I think it normally does like 50 damage, so like it would be viable, but not really.
Not really or not really?
I don't know.
Because it's definitely tempting to literally be a punch-omancer.
Prefer fistomancy?
Yeah.
Thank you. Gosh, there's like nothing for me to buy. Alright, perk tomes it is. Perk tome it is.
Perk tome. There we go.
It's a fun combo.
Honestly,
Every time
I might like it better than the sword combo. So
go for it.
Here we go.
Every time I play Dark Souls 2, I always try and go for the what are they called? The fist weapons. Because you can power stance them really easily, and I always like try and go for them for I'm gonna say the first 4 hours of the game, and then after a certain point, I'm like, oh right, these suck, and then I move away. But someday, like I have that dream of actually doing a run purely with the cestices. There we go. But in the end, I just end up power stancing ultra great swords and being I don't even know how to describe. It's like the worst build possible, but it's so fun.
That sounds like my kind of jam. That's what that's exactly what I'm going for right now. I did indeed get the fistomancy, the punch-omancer.
Was there some kind of meme about trying to convince Alexa to play a Souls-like?
I think it might be a meme. I think he just hasn't played one. And I think it's more that he's not even necessarily not willing to. I think he just hasn't.
Yeah. I was just wondering if that was the reason why he had said nah to playing this.
It's possible. It also could have been just timing.
Yeah.
Timing. That was also when his internet was in the pooper.
Real shit.
Non-existent even.
I do not miss those days. I started my channel on dial-up, and that was the least fun experience of my life. I would actually sneak my videos in on a flash drive to work, because I worked for a game studio, so it was just like, all right, cool. I'll just upload everything during my lunch break, and then get the videos together. And then for the last 3 months, it was kind of obvious they were going to lay me off, but they were trying to find a good justification. Because I guess they were kind of nice people, but they didn't really want to give me anything that challenged me, so they're like, yeah, we want to cut your position, but we don't know how. And eventually said, yeah, we don't have any more work for you, go home. And I was like, that's fine. And then a huge blizzard hit, and I was like, man, I'm real happy I don't have to go to work. And my poor roommate, who was a coworker at the time, was like, yeah, that sucked. I wish I had been laid off.
Yeah, there's sometimes it's just like a lot of the best things for me came from decisions I didn't have to make. Like,
yep.
Where it's just like, wow, that was so great that, yeah, I got, I didn't get fired, but like like that situation sucked because it means that I decided to make a better decision for me that I probably wouldn't have made otherwise. Ooh, big boy.
But during the period where it was obvious they're gonna lay me off, I was just like, well, they don't care anymore. I guess I'm just gonna work on YouTube at work.
Yeah.
That was a weird feeling, being like, yep, writing's on the wall. I'll just wait until they let me go.
Yeah. I'm gonna die.
Oh, jeez. I will.
He
let
does
you
not.
focus.
He is not very Punch-OMANCER friendly. Oh, I did 360 damage to him right. Oh my god, between the legs.
Damn.
Oh my god, I uppercutted his crotch for 360 crit again. This might be the best build, Wander. I healed from it. I'm a sick freak. Oh my god.
That phrasing.
Oh,
I don't know if you can punch that.
I can't punch that. Not yet.
I'm liking my beam rifle, but it is feeling inferior to other weapons right now, and I'm not liking that.
Oh boy. Fear than my
Enjoying
weapons,
yourself?
my two weapons. I call them shock and awe.
Oh. I can't. I suggested it in jest, but I should have taken it seriously.
It seems like it maybe does a little bit more damage, like per second when you factor in how fast the punches are. But it's like, I don't know if it's worth a ring slot, but it is for the meme.
Yeah, especially if you don't have any better rings. Like, currently I'm sitting on kind of okay equipment. I got one that more or less just gets rid of my stamina drain, but it makes me roll slower, and I'm like, this is probably worth it.
I'm going in.
It works.
Yeah. The
Yeah, just
sprint.
haymaker to the face, and he does not get a chance to rebuttal.
Yeah, I think the sprinting punch does a hit stun, and it's like not bad. All right. Oh, ow. Ow.
I just saw a blur and I was shooting.
Yeah, I got a beam to the back, but it's okay. I heal up by punching a dude. Wow.
If it works,
Remains to be seen.
you're doing better than I am.
Oh my
I like
god.
just turn a corner and you just slug a dude to death.
2 punch kills or a 1 charged uppercut kills. It's like, it's not bad. I don't know if I can really handle like elite enemies with it though, is kind of the thing.
Yeah. But the trash mobs, like, why not?
Yeah, the trash mobs, it's like a real good time.
I wish it was a little easier to build specifically for melee in this.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I wish they just gave me something that made it so all my melee attacks shot out beams, so I could punch beams right now. That'd be great. Oh boy. This is a poor choice. This is a poor choice.
I've already softened him up, and he's very much on fire right now. And he's focused on me?
Yeah.
You say poor choice, but he was giving me a run for my money.
I don't know that I've had more fun than this with this game, though. Talisman of Perseverance. Do you know what that one is?
Nope. Go for it.
Man, I wish I had, like, rubber arms.
Just extendo.
Yeah. Like,
Dude,
arms from
long
the game
arms
Arms.
Yeah, long arms in Nuclear Throne was always like the #1 thing I'd go for. It's like, I want to just swing this sledgehammer so far.
Yeah. Oh man, it's been a while since I've played Nuclear Throne. There's like
I have it part of my roguelike roulette, and it has this like weird Gungeon and Nuclear Throne show up more than any other games combined on that list, and it's very weird. I don't necessarily mind because otherwise I would not play those games, but at the same time it's just like, man, I've had like Tower of Guns on there and it's never rolled by.
That is odd. Hunter's trench coat? Do you care? I don't need
Nope.
it. Well, I'll take it, I guess. I want a Punch-OMANCER butt, man.
You know, you joke, but it might work.
It might be the strat. Clearly we don't know what the strat is, so maybe it's punches.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if he's got a spin.
I don't think so. I think he has the attack where he jumps at you, and he has a huge sweep, which seems like the problem. And then I think he has I don't know, some kind of other jump. He's a punk. I don't even care if I'll get hit by the beam.
I know when I fought him in the past, I rolled to his left, and he pretty much can't hit me. So yeah, it might work.
Oh boy. Oh, it finally bit me in the butt. I'm dead over here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm in like a
Whoops.
central hub that links to like 5 different areas, and I guess just being here angered everyone.
Wow, I move real fast.
I wish the ring that makes it so you don't get noticed as much. I think that'd be pretty quintessential
Really
for a
useful
melee
for
run.
you, yeah. Yeah, I could see that being amazing.
It'd probably even out the amount of attention we got. Even.
Yeah.
I'd be up in their face.
I will admit, I'm not actually having to fight a whole lot here, because they seem to all be after you, and I'm also
Watch out.
moving.
Right behind you. Don't worry. Shock and awe here.
How good is the I'll grab the hunting pistol. I don't think you want it.
Nope. Does it have
How good is the lifesteal on the melee?
It's not bad, especially when
Okay.
coupled with the regen. It's not bad. Like I don't think I could take a couple big hits and like just punch through it. But I don't really have to use my dragon hearts at all.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because I have my Heliora, but I'm still using dragon hearts here and there because the enemy's hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of my problem just comes with the beam rifle does not stagger enemies much.
Yeah.
Like at all. And that makes it real good if I can just sit and shoot something, but if I have to like dodge at all, or if an enemy is coming straight at me, there's not much I can do about it, and that kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh.
This might be Buttman.
No. No,
No?
Buttman does not show up in the forest.
Oh, okay.
Also, do we have another one before the boss?
I don't know.
Oh, no. No, this is a boss.
I just go based off of vibes. I don't use my memory. I use vibes.
It would be nice if the fog wall was actually like flavored differently.
Is this the lightning
I think
guy?
this is actually Shock Boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that melee
sure it
makes
is.
sense for Shock Boss.
It might?
Yeah.
Because I killed him with melee last time.
That's true.
You going through the gate actually, like, made my character stop going through the gate, and he was like, what?
Weird. I also, the boss didn't trigger until you went through.
That
So,
was weird.
I wonder if I could just, like, always jump through. Look at me going running. Just running up to a haymaker. Oh my god.
You were doing a shit ton of damage to him.
This seems like a good time to leave. I'm getting hit like a hard. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. We've been playing the game wrong. Oh, that is a great level up. This is stupid.
I'm a little impressed. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no. Okay.
I did not see the storm coming in the slightest. It might have been a homing thing. Watch it.
Ah!
Yeah, there's like not nearly enough warning for that, especially with peripheral
No.
visions or like
Yeah.
long actions.
That's okay. It went, I respect the fist meta a little bit there. Something about the fast attack speed made it work quite a bit better.
Yeah.
But
I will point out, though, despite the fact that you went fist halfway through, you did like 3 times as much friendly fire as I did.
I don't know why.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.